just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Had him out front for strike 3.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Gavin Lux at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. And the home team down to... We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Joey Bart now. And a foul ball. That's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to...
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Trying to steal the first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
2 down. And now here is Nick York. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The Dodgers leading by a run here in game 1. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. They take the force out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is top half of the 3rd inning. Here comes Chris Taylor. Falter back to work. Got one outside. 1-0. Taylor goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Foul ball there. Turns and fires to Betts. Line drive. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fought off foul. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. And that's 2. No runs. And we're back. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh. Number 28. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
At the plate, Leover Peguero. The Pirates trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's in the dirt. Next offer, he's downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
There's the strike. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Full count.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Nick Gonzalez. Just missed.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That's the ball.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
2 outs. To the right side, Lux. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Got him. 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Pulled by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 4th, Brian Reynolds here. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a foul ball left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 1 down. This is Joey Bart. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Josh Palacios. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The Pirates down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, in for 3rd. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Betts in position. And the inning is over. Back here at PNC Park. And here comes Tommy Edman. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good line arm delivers. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it out.
In the air, left field. Palacios moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one not close. Now 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Nick York. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1 so far. It was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty to the plate. That one off the mark, and it's 2 and 2. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Aguero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 1 out, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Two outs, runner at first. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Hammer, base hit. Here comes Gonzalez. The throw goes wide. He's saved. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Chris Taylor now. There's the strike.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series is not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Backed off the plate that time. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Mookie to hit.
That.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ground ball up the middle. Aguero throws to first in time, and Freeman is retired. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Josh Palacios. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Digging in, number 19. One down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground, right side. Lux throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And downstairs,
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there. Carmen Majinski takes over on the mound. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2.
Number 50.
And the pitch.
Carmen.
And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Number 13. Max Muncy.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 3.
Count is full.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Hernandez around second, headed for third. Coming home. And they tag him out. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Aroldis Chapman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Inside, almost got him. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low.
That's the ball.
The count now 2-2. Right side. Gonzalez fires over to first, and the inning is over. So they get one. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the first baseman, number 28. And the pitch. Foul ball. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Leo Figueroa, the next to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So the batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And 1-2. Figueroa, the runner at second with 1 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Going to the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ripped on a line, nabs it.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. Slider clips the zone. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Ripped to third. Muncy sends it to first. That is the inning. Cannonball coming. It's 7-2. This is the World Series on the show. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Paul Skeens preparing to come on if needed. Baraki warming up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slings to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Second baseman.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Pirates leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So the lineup flips over. Here comes Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. comes a pitch. Out there to center. And that is that. On to the bottom of the eighth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So into the eighth, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This ball's chopped to the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging ball.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
Palacios at first, one gone. He swings and fouls one off. Manager out of the dugout now. Daniel Hudson on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Ball.
The Pirates up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. And another ball. 1 out, and a runner at second. Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Leover Peguero. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We're back. Now, it's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Paul Skeens.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Skeens, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty.
Yeah.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dennis Santana loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So last chance for the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's outside. Ball 1. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-2.
One strike away. Right through there. Got it. And that'll do it.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 12 hits.